And now, a hometown tour of Winthrop.
Located between Independence and Manchester on historic Route 20, Winthrop is a thriving community that's proud to be known as one of the friendliest places to visit in Northeast Iowa. And when you stop into Winthrop, you might be surprised by the amount of businesses that dot the landscape. There are basic Midwestern staples such as feed stores and elevators and banks, but there are also many diverse businesses that call Winthrop home, and a majority of these businesses are women-owned. And Mayor Gerald Denny runs through a few businesses and features that are a part of Winthrop.
We're very fortunate that we have a thriving veterinary clinic that's headquartered here. We got a medical clinic. We have a local grocery store in the central area for our school district. It's a thriving school district that kind of keeps up, I think, with everything they should be and are doing. There's many towns our size that has like a municipal pool. And we have a pickleball court that was just built a 3 years ago that seems to be getting used a lot.
Along with a very healthy business sector, there are a lot of activities that keep the residents busy. And those areas have received a little attention to keep up with the use.
They're doing a major renovation down there, the ball diamond for the Little League. That's a big project right now. And we're trying to build a half-mile trail around the city park right now. That's kind of a chunk that we're doing every year to kind of get that going too.
As with every town in the area, you see a nice new housing development to keep up with the increase of people to the area. But with low interest rates driving up demand, coupled with the recent supply chain interruptions, Mayor Denny knows getting more housing to keep up with the demand is a challenge.
I think we've done a very good job trying to keep the tax base as reasonable as possible. We're looking now to try to figure out someplace where we can get a housing development started, but we haven't had much success lately with cost and stuff like that. Kind of one of our main goals right now is trying to figure out a place to get some more housing in town.
Another reason for the increase in population as well as business growth is the ideal location that Winthrop enjoys.
We're in a perfect location between Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, Waterloo, Manchester, Independence, being smaller communities. We're in an ideal location on the 4-lane interstate too. I think that we're located pretty well, actually.
Just like your home, small towns are always busy doing preventative maintenance and assorted projects, and Winthrop is constantly making sure their physical plant keeps up with the demand on the systems. 2
summers ago, we redid the sewer plant, got that up to date, met all the DNR codes and qualifications. So we got that up to snuff. It was a $2.4 million project, so it wasn't the most exciting thing we ever done, but something you had to do. And then last summer, in conjunction with the county, we redid the old Highway 20 that goes on the south edge of town out in the county, went all the way out to Highway 187. So there was an overlay, and we got some new curb and gutter and storm sewer in that project. So it really opened up that area a little bit too, I think.
And with the maintenance and upkeep, there are a few new projects that are on the horizon in Winthrop.
The main thing, like I say, we're going to be doing the remote water readers this summer to put in all the residents' house, which it makes it easier for the city, and I think it'll make it easier for the residents themselves. Try to finish up the trail and trying to finish up the ball diamond project. So a group of volunteers started last fall to try to get that ready this spring. So we got a lot of work ahead of us this spring, get that back into shape for this summer's use.
And when you speak to Mayor Denny, you can clearly see his intense pride in the town, and he is quick to give the credit for Winthrop's success to the people of the town.
Well, it's like I say, and I think most any small town can say this, if there's an issue or concern, we'll work together and get it done. I think our main drivers, for a town our size, we have decent amenities, decent business space, and I think our location is very suitable for anybody that want to live here.
So when you are traveling along historic Highway 20, you're cordially invited to stop into Winthrop for a visit. With a population of 849 people, they are ready to show you why they are considered the friendliest town for miles around. For Hometown Tours Winthrop, I'm Rob Edwards on Mix 94.7 KMCH.